All right, everybody, what is up, and welcome back to reactions. That's right, we are back with another reaction. Yeah, you're seeing this one. Tomorrow's my birthday, so link down in the description. I will be on Twitch probably from 3:30 to about 12:30, so I'm gonna go for a good long bit. That being said, hopefully you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, let's go. Week 14. Hit that like button if you got something to drink. Ruh-roh.
You alright?
Down in turn one, he goes for the outside on Hunter Ray. Hunter Ray hangs tough, pushes him wide, and they connect. Townsend and loop each other.
Not smart going through that part of the section of Indy. Wheel to wheel like that. Ooh, he had it and then it just snapped on him.
But he is going to stay in tight here, but Dyna now.
Oh!
Yep, that was turned across. You can see
top and contenders. You're not just going to drive through them. You got to work. Oh, and Travis gets to the inside of Terry and turns him.
Terry really squares the
Bit of damage from an earlier incident, and then a big one
What?
right here.
What was he?
Just gets the braking all wrong, or had a technical failure.
That doesn't look like braking on wrong. You go that way to try to avoid somebody.
A little too soon. Off he goes. Oh, he hits the barrier very hard as
Ooh,
well.
hit that Arco real well.
Across the road. This could be a longer stoppage because that barrier might need addressing as well.
Trying to avoid something that this circuit has been known to do, but you can see he just gets turned around by, looks like one of the Aus Motorsport Audis, or maybe might have been. That's a better view of it, isn't it?
Four wide at that track
across,
is
and
not
it was the
smart.
Porsche that was being driven by Sven Muller, and of course he's one of our championship challengers. And it was getting a collection from the pit lane. So exactly what Anti Burry is trying to do. And there's a car
he just
that
went
goes
off.
straight on, straight into the barriers. Very hard indeed. That's Albert.
Quindi perde la prima posizione a favore di Yukon e Moto. Adesso vedremo se riuscirà a ripartire. Camilla Ronchi con un ospite.
No, Guido, un aggiornamento meteo in pit lane.
He just lost it?
Brutto, scusa, bruttissimo incidente.
Or he had mechanical failure on one of that. Another one. Another Porsche is losing control.
Turning out to be a cracking race as we approach half distance of race one here this weekend. They make contact, Montoya and Nice.
Get out onto that painted surface. A little bit of rain. Slick as hell. Jumbo, jumbo, jumbo.
Et avec un Pascal Hutto qui avait été vice-champion de France. Ah, Roland Dernier qui s'accroche ici. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il a fait, Pascal Hutto, qui vient s'accrocher avec Jean-Ludovic.
Et c'est plutôt bien. Oh, bah justement, tiens, quand on parle d'AGS Event, on a les deux Aston qui s'accrochent.
並んでますね。ここですね。接触してる。で、回って、その接触の時にボンネットのなんか
レッドブルとクラフトが接触して
良かったと思います。リプレイですね。ストールですよね。はい、ストールからのストールから後ろの荒川凛がそのまま追突をしてしまってくるんと回った。
Christopher Bell. I believe it's Christopher Bell. Yeah, sure enough, Bell around in the back of the pack. The 8 also involved, and they're sliding down the banking.
And only 2 cars involved.
Right there.
Then you got this one.
Yeah,
one car involved.
Like Ricky was going up
Oh,
the
shit.
Right
That's a hit.
Spun you out. Back of this 88. 88 tries to go to the outside.
And around they go. The 10 of Eric Almirola. Up in the air is the 18 of Kyle Busch. Ryan Blaney is caught in it as well. Can't tell who is wedged up against the wall.
Oh, we got a crash.
48 goes around. The big one happening. The one's upside down. Kurt Busch climbed all over the top of the 41 of Custer. The 2 is around. Playoff.
It's Talladega. You expect the big one. I mean, anyone, I don't care what type of motorsport you watch, you know NASCAR. If you see him on a big track, there's a good chance a lot of people are going to be involved.
Fortunately, contact in the right rear tire. Get that, how quickly that car, the contact, the head-on hit into the outside walls. Really.
On the inside of the double yellow line. You can't pass below the double yellow line. Oh, and they're left behind.
And there's the rest of it.
Comes out before they get to the finish line.
Look who's in it.
You mean everybody?
Yeah, it was a great move, but there's no organization. Oh, he gets the turn. Into the wall he goes.
Wrecking behind you here.
Bubba Wallace into the wall, and the caution has come out. There'll be a third overtime.
All of these cars that were low on fuel, now it's more laps under caution. Yeah. So they're going to be in a position where I think you'll have to see more cars coming to pit road.
Yeah, you're right, Jeff. All the radios I'm listening to, he might force it early. The 19. Oh,
around the 18. Sliding
I hate when you hit, like, when they hit driver's side.
Stage 2.
Because I just expect just rib injuries.
The chance gets spun into the outside wall. And then he gets tagged as well. Right as they're coming up to speed, the Cup Series. He won at Daytona.
Big push coming from the 10 car. Oh, there's contact and wrecking.
And the 16 goes around. AJ Allmendinger, he hits the inside wall. They wreck behind him. Will the green stay out?
That is going to jumble up everybody up front. Good save.
Oh, no. Big accident deeper in the field.
The accordion effect wiped out huge. There's Zane Smith.
Oof.
Oh, Joe Nemechek.
That was a hit from the 41 coming down to hit the 8 coming down the track, too.
On the inside lane where it bottles up.
Like,
and those guys are all along for the ride.
just connected.
Nothing that Zane Smith can do. The 17 truck was trying to go around the outside. It's just...
Watch the 41 come. Oh, they didn't show it, but he came down right into the 8. Front row.
Oh, big hit. Gus Dean driving for Timmy Hill and the Hill brothers this weekend.
Here's right along with Gray. Look at the Gray's what he's trying to look at. And was that a small hit from Austin Hill? Just a small little itty-bitty hit as they were coming onto the straightaway. Sideways is the leader on the inside.
Oh, Ben Rhodes trying to keep it
Oh,
gathered up.
oh, that never ends well. 4 to 5 wide, doesn't end well.
Ankrum is around as well.
The track was like 1 lane wider? Yeah. Oh, Euro. The Euro Series. I think these cars look better than some of these cars look better. The front ends look better. The back ends look like dog shit.
Goes through and then makes contact with Dylan Daredala directly ahead of Guillaume Dumouriez, who has to take avoiding action, and also Andreas Jochumsen is caught up in it as well. Oh, I'm afraid that's a multiple.
And we're into the MotoGP of people laying down bikes, especially in the rain. I think there was a rain race. Yep, there it is.
With the weather, just watching Jonathan Ray here with a spectacular turn 7 crash in FP3 earlier on today.
Yeah, Ray was lucky not to have a crash like this yesterday in free practice 2 as well.
Towards turn number 1, Sykes looking to the inside, and Ray's going to pass the pair of them, and Gerloff clashes with Sykes, and Laverty's out as well, and the top 2 on the grid are out of the race at the first turn.
Yeah, first.
Alex Lowe's has now got the gap down to less than a second to the right.
Oh.
Big off for Garrett Gerloff. Real disappointment for Gerloff ahead.
Towards turn 13 for Van der Mark into the right-hander. This is where we tend to see a lot of front ends go underneath riders, and Van der Mark gets caught out. He was in 4th position.
You mean just like that?
And he dropped.
Diving down the inside, an unconventional pass. Slam off the bike altogether, and in the path of Top Rack and Redding. Redding might be able to take the advantage there and move through.
Did end up biting him. This is down into 11, and there's a few rivers that develop across there during the course of the race, and unfortunately for Haslam, he just gets caught out with that. But
now they say it's down at Lycée. Early. Down at Lycée. The way he spins right round. That's the last corner. It's so greasy down here.
Just have a high side coming through turn 12, and for Locatelli, a rare mistake for
incidents here.
And this is Stefan, and gets really nasty crash there on the run into 6 and 7. And we've seen lots of riders have moments through there, and
it's gone. Oh, that's right on the bump going in, and that's it. Yeah, that's hard on the brakes, hit the bump, watch the front now. Now we will. Let's have a look.
Vickers lost it third.
Yeah, but watch. Hang on, we're not done yet.
Oh,
what happened?
Ooh, the 60 lost it as well.
But Hickman was hit. Hickman was hit from the inside, 100%. Let's have a look. Oh. What happened there? I think something's gone wrong with the bike, you know. I don't think that was all Ian's fault. because
No, he would have
just
started.
set the thing up. It didn't look like he got a slide. He looked like...
Made a brilliant start, swept round the outside. So too has Glenn Irwin on the black hot.
Big crash. Oh, that's so lucky.
The fact it was just one person. The fact it was just the 7. That was lucky. Oh yeah, bike racing in the rain. Yeah, that's smart.
Russie Dobson, just high side now. Easy to get caught out. The conditions are staying fully wet, and that's an unusual one there. Just exiting McLean's. That's so unusual.
Good old Jimmy Ed there up in Barnard Castle. Oh wow, how did that happen?
Well, that's another one coming out McLean's. Just showing you how tricky.
Even he's trying to figure out, like, wait, what just happened? So there you go. That is it for another reaction. Don't forget to join me next week, which is 2 weeks before Christmas, I think. So yeah,